Hey guys, my name is Noah. Welcome to the first of many reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about Trifecta's pumpkin something, 100 grams of it. Really excited to get this. It is a hot day in Florida, about 80 degrees, so I am not feeling the fall joy that you guys will be feeling right now. Middle of October, of course, for me. But I'm hoping this flavor kind of brings that joy to me, a little bit of autumn spirit, you know, get the leaves falling off in my mind and whatnot. Thanks out there to all the Redditors who told me they would like to hear a review of this flavor. Obviously, I'm going to go through all of them that I got in my shipment, but this is the first one of many to go through. Today, what I'm working with is a knockoff Chinese hookah. I really like this. This is great, other than the fact that it is cheap glass, so it falls over really easy. I would make the assumption that if it fell, it would just break into 1,000 shattered pieces. So, not a big fan of that. Hookah John Ferris Bowl, really loving it. Just got this a couple weeks ago from Miami. And then a knockoff razor. I can't get it from Germany, obviously, so I had to get it from China. Really nice. There's no pockets on the bottom, so the coals go black pretty quick. You gotta flip them over, which is kind of an inconvenience, but it's still a nice device. Also in there, we're gonna be using charcoal flare. If you haven't seen these are really nice because they are rounded to a heat management device like the Lotus, so you can fit 4 of them in there perfectly without having to shove them in there or anything like that. They just fit really nice. Burn really great, last a long time. I've been using them now, and I really enjoy them. The last couple sessions I've gotten to use them. As you can see, really nice thick clouds. Let's talk about this packaging. Really like the Trifecta packaging. The nice zipper bag, so you don't gotta buy anything. It's gonna stay nice and airtight in there. Came nice and juicy. The one thing I wish they had on there was the date of when it was packaged, so we can know how old the batch was or how new the batch was. But other than that, really like this packaging and really like the Shisha inside of it. Also forgot to mention I'm using this Dream Hose, which is my first one, and oh my god, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. The pull on this is just fantastic, really open. You can get a lot of smoke really quickly. I really enjoy it. Also, the glass tip comes off of the top of this, so you could put lemons or oranges or grapefruit pieces in here while you're smoking to get a little bit more flavor. I haven't done that myself, but I've seen it done and it seems like a really interesting thing I definitely want to try soon. So the type of cut, when we open this up, the type of cut that I'm getting out of it is really nice. It's a solid cut, no ifs, ands, or buts to it, no crazy things going on. It's just nice and solid. I really like the juiciness of this because it's not too juicy and it's not dry at all. It's like the perfect consistency for Shisha. Really love that. And as you can see, we're doing a fluff pack on it today. I've seen people go back and forth saying, should you do fluff? Should you do a semi-dense? I went with the fluff because I know I'm going to get good flavor out of it. It might not last as long, but at least I'll get a good flavor for you guys right now. This is my first bowl of it, so just want to get that straight flavor to be able to give you guys a good review of it. The smell, when you pick it up and open the package, is absolutely fantastic. It's a great mix between White Girl and your mother's famous pumpkin pie. If your mother does not have famous pumpkin pie, then she needs to get a recipe, or you need to get a recipe and get on that, because pumpkin pie is delicious goodness for fall and Turkey Day. So really loving the flavors. You get some nice pumpkin smell, a lot of spice, allspice, cinnamon. It's really great. As for the coals we got in there right now is 2.5 because I dropped one. It seems to be doing very well for itself. Been about 10 minutes now, and I am absolutely loving this. It took a little bit to heat it up. It's definitely not a alfire where you just get it and start going. This does take a little bit of time to warm up. You got to be careful. I've used a couple other Trifecta Shishas, and you got to be careful not to burn the top of it. Unless you want to. Some people do like to burn the top. I don't. It's not for me personally. I like to get the whole bowl evenly done, but if you don't want to burn the top, you do got to be careful. Put 3 in, start with that, get it warmed up, pull that one out, and do 2 for the rest of the time is what my personal preference is. Flavor-wise, it is just the same as when you pull it out and open it up. I mean, the flavor is exactly what you smell out of the package, so if you have a chance to just get a pack, open it up, and take a big whiff, you're going to know exactly what you're going to be smoking. All those spice flavors, the cinnamon, the allspice, and then there's just this hint of pumpkin. It's not this huge, bam, punch you in the face pumpkin. It's very subtle, but it's there, and it's delicious. It's not fake. It tastes very real. and you can almost taste the crust of something. Like it's got this like crusty taste to it, like you're eating an pumpkin pie, not an apple pie. So I really like that. As for would I get this again, I would definitely buy this again. It's not gonna be a daily smoker for me or anything like that, but it's definitely something I pull off the shelf every now and then to try, especially as Turkey Day is coming up. You need to get some so that you can sit after you're all bloated and full and going to sleep. You can smoke some of this to wake you back up again. Really great. Not a huge buzz on it, you know, very mild, nothing crazy. Still just fantastic, and I would give it a 8 out of 10 for sure. Not 10 out of 10, just because I'm not going to be personally smoking it all the time. But 8 out of 10. You got to pick some up. For 100 grams, it's not too bad. You can definitely get some from them. And they have really great sales, really great shipping. I think it's $50 and you get free shipping. So you can pick up, 5 flavors, 4 or 5 flavors, and you're able to get free shipping with that. So it really helps. Thanks again to all the Redditors. Thanks for anybody who's watching this. I'm going to be doing reviews weekly as well as setups and how-tos for different types of bowls, fruit bowls, and stuff like that. So hope to see you again next week. Once again, my name is Noah. Have a great week.